Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Cab. We're playing Jackal here today. I know most of us here have already seen Jackal. Everybody, yeah. All right, so you already know exactly what to do. Just scream whatever's on the screen at the end of the stage. This game's great. It's fun. Shout outs to Toad before we begin, and shout outs to Toad. So let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this battle will make your blood boil. I will also confess that I've not played this game much in the last few years, but it's too much fun. We did a couple of test playthroughs in the practice room. I can still beat the game, so let's go.
Not a hot take. This is one of the best co-op games on the NES.
This is. I was kind of hoping we could find somebody else to do this with. Oh god. Oh god. Get this guy out of here. So Jackal, we are this little Jeep, and we're just driving around. And I don't even know the plot of this game. We're a Jeep and we're blowing stuff up. And do you really need anything beyond that? B shoots these bullets. They only shoot up. We can run over the foot soldiers. We can also shoot missiles at things, which is good. Every time we get one of these little flashing guys out of these houses, our missile gets upgraded. That's pretty much the game. Oh god. So yeah, there's a lot of trolls in this game. There's tanks, there's turrets, and most of them will just kill you in one hit, despite everything else we're doing. Ah! Okay, I don't know how we dodged that, but we're okay. I'm gonna pick this guy up just because he's there. We can drop off soldiers for more points and extra lives, which I might want to do eventually, but for now we're just going. So here's our boss for stage 1. That's friendly. Just a bunch of tanks, which I actually have to connect with. We did it.
Woo. Now we get a
yeah! That's literally the reason to play this game. I love it. There are some weird mechanical differences in the game overall, where once you upgrade your missile, it goes faster. It also stops being able to go over obstacles. I don't want to take any deaths, but if I do, that's something that will come in handy, I'm sure. This stage, there's a little bit of pathing, routing. If we go to the left, I think we get some weird things I don't want to deal with. Nice. Cool, went up. So at some point in the stage, pillars start falling over just like that. That was well timed by accident. Sometimes I accidentally sound like I know what I'm talking about, and I don't know how that happens. Oh god, okay. And the enemy Jeeps are probably the worst enemy in the game.
lag.
What lag? It's an NES game. It runs perfectly.
Right.
What even is going on here? This is the most gray Jeeps I've seen in a stage, probably ever. Okay, so there's that. These are, I don't know what to call them other than little Medusa head things. The biggest problem is because the gun only shoots up, I have to somehow be ready to take out these missiles with my own missiles. And I can only hurt the boss with the missiles and the grenades, so there we go. And yeah! I wasn't sure what we were doing there after the first stage, but I liked it, and then nobody did it in the second stage, and I thought we weren't doing it, but we did it. We did it. It's all good. Everybody's having fun watching Jackal.
Woo! Yeah,
all right. This is the stage I'm pretty sure has the lasers in it at some point that are just weird. So let's go. Most of this game at this point really does just kind of become, how do I get through this mess without taking a hit and losing my giant missile of destiny here? Because you get the missile, then you get a missile that has these explosions that go out just to the side. Then we've got the one that has the up and down component too, so it actually hits other things. This laser kind of sucks. And now that there's another one on the screen, it actually alternates which one is shooting, so we have a lot more time to actually get through it. Don't shoot bullets when I'm trying to go fast. What are you doing?
How dare you impede my progress?
Oh god. Oh. And then the first one decides to shoot for reasons. It's okay, it's an NES game. We're good. I'm gonna go this way so I don't have to deal with these cannons right away. What is going on? Okay. Fun fact, there's a little full upgrade right there. You have to shoot it with whatever your missile grenade upgrade at the time is. Oh god. What? Okay. Okay. That's not, well, that's unfortunate, but it's not bad. Honestly, I'm more afraid of running out of lives than I am like having to use the grenade. Because the grenade's actually kind of fun. Just like I said, it goes over obstacles. Are we gonna get it? We did it. Here. Come on, game. All right. So we got swamp. We have some swamp water physics, so we're gonna try and avoid that. Fortunately, we could just run right up this left side. What? What is this game thinking? This level enjoys like throwing random rocks at you and having these trucks planted in, you know, really inconvenient locations. Do I want to rescue some people? Let's rescue some people. This is 100% safety because I think each one of them is like worth 500 points if I can get them to the helicopter.
Oh, we're up.
All right. Okay, so we gotta watch for these mines and the train. Goodbye, train. Oh god.
That was quite the spread shot.
Yeah, the trucks have this bizarre thing. I think there's one more coming up soon. Do I have anybody else? We got a couple people out, so. Get to the chopper! Well, we got some points back. This is, oh, that's not the enemy helicopter. That's the enemy helicopter. Ah. Yeah. Sorry, the helicopter is just intense. There we go. It's not that bad, it just has to be done. Yeah! I guess we made it. So we're through 4 of 6 stages at least now. The stage is nice and gives me an upgrade right away. Who made this bridge? Alright. I do want to make sure we don't game over near the end because that would be worse. Alright.
Damn game.
What? I don't think I've actually seen that before. As much as this game does sometimes become just hold up, then there's times where you realize I'm on a completely different path. What's going on here? Let's just keep going. Now this is, at least we get to kind of show this off. I did mention like the missile would impact. This game likes to spawn things sometimes. Missile likes to impact right up on these like kind of barriers. The grenade goes right over them. So that's nice. It almost makes like the first upgrade the worst weapon in the game in that respect. What even? I'm just gonna get all this stuff. I think the chopper is actually right around this corner. Ah. Use the tank wall to my advantage.
I hope you like the clean Xbox reference.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Hey, that one's real. Good.
You don't step around like that. Womp, womp.
I don't know what shot that bullet, but I'm glad we dodged it.
Oh, geez. Tank got hit two things. Nice reflexes.
Look at that. Yeah, I don't know, right?
Yeah. But now that you're done with that, feel free to deal with it.
The best is when it does that when you're not even ready for it. I don't remember getting those upgrades, so now I'm just... Whatever. We're good. We're up to the tank factory. Jackal is a game.
The game we all deserve.
So, we need to destroy all these little tank doors to get the electrified fence to go out. So we're just waiting a few cycles at this point. Well, at least trying to be mindful of the lack of extra lives we currently have. Ah! The tank took the shot. That's alright, more points. It tanked the hit, quite literally, as you're right there. Yeah! I don't know if that was worthy of a yeah, but okay, Sage, whatever you say.
You died like
Yeah!
and the rest of the stage was just really clean. I think it was.
Yeah.
And you got full power up.
I think it's almost... I don't know like the full logic of which one you get. I'm pretty sure the power-up is somewhat affecting it. Alright. Come on. The drop-off point is actually really early in the stage, too. I only have...
Hey, I'm landing here.
Alright. Ah! That last shot after it had already exploded.
So rude.
That's the main reason I'm like worried. It's like that kind of stuff just keeps happening. Okay. What can we do about this?
You definitely have no issue putting a not inconvenient number of bullets on the screen.
Well, it's the classic case of like the enemy that's dying and like a bullet pops out of its explosion.
Last gas, yeah.
What even? There's a couple of spots in this game where if you know where to look, you can get that full power up. There's one in the stage, and it's at probably one of the most inconvenient places imaginable, and I don't really have the extra lives to get it. Wow. And some level of dropping these soldiers off gives you power-ups, because otherwise me having a missile doesn't make any sense here. That's part of what confused me in the last stage, is like, what, how did I, okay. Anyway, oh god, get out of the way of that. These ones on the roof are now the next problem. Nice. Yeah, I was pretty sure it should go away. This is the problem with not playing a game for a long time and then showing up at GDQ and saying, hey, I'm just going to play this on the NES Block. It'll be great. That said, of my 3 playthroughs, I think this might be the worst one, so that's on me. I think eventually, like by stage 6, you are anticipating the trolls. Nice. And like up on the right is where that power-up actually is. Do I want to go for it? Not really, because as soon as I scroll the screen up, there's going to be like a billion turrets up there. Which tanks are real and which ones are just parked? I think there's the Jeep. Hey.
Game is bringing assistance right now.
I'm not fast all the time, but I can at least survive this nonsense. Usually. What? What? I don't think I can get those guys off screen. And again.
That's so mean.
This game is mean, and this is what I was actually afraid of happening.
Imagine bullet hell and conveyor belt mechanics, such as Jackal.
Oh, that tank. Well, we're gonna do it again. Ah. We can do this. This game has it in for me today. Oh no. I'm gonna go up this side today.
Jackal being complicated.
Do I have anybody left? No. You typically lose everybody once you get shot. That's why the Jeep is probably the worst enemy in the game.
From downtown.
Was it here? Yeah. Not this time. This game. All right.
Found the star.
That's what we're really after.
It all makes sense.
Just getting that star.
I like to see up arrows at the bottom while using my down arrow going.
It's by design, did you know?
Giving directions to the enemies. They don't know where they're going anyway. Didn't that fly off to the right? There we go. And this obviously just makes this entire section actually possible.
Yeah, it's quite a bit more trivial than otherwise.
Okay.
Helicopters out for blood.
Nice dodges.
Yeah, for sure.
This controller sometimes, like this, we were of course like right next to the final boss. That's fine. We get to blow up this building. Oh God! Starts blowing up the pavement. This part looks insane, but it's not too bad. It's the crazy tank of destiny that's like, what even just happened here?
JJ's tank. This is one of the. This is like the world record decider. How this tank behaves. Random.
Wow, what just happened?
This is a massive tank, dude. Imagine the scale.
Well, it was hidden inside a building.
Yeah, true.
Nobody works there.
No building there.
Yeah, I love that tank's like just entire paint job turns red. Oh god. Okay. I think, is it the last hit or did we just lose control? Either way, I'm pretty sure that's time. We'll just call it there. 2010's good. Oh, sorry that took a couple attempts at the stage 6. But the game thinks it was well done anyway, so we did it.
Mission accomplished.
Play Jackal. All right. I think I'm good.